welcome back. Can you hear us? Testing. 1, 2, 3, and blast off. Back for another Carl's Clangers. It's been a while, hasn't it? I couldn't be arsed, do you know what I mean? I've been playing video games and getting a bit fatter while we locked up, and I just haven't got around to it, Clangers, so you've had to wait. But what's worth waiting for and all that lot? It's worth having and all that malarkey. So yeah, we're back on today, and we've been down to Northallerton Farmers Market. So we had a wander around there, see what we could get a bit fatter with, and some nice stuff, I must admit. So this is where a bit of a clue for what the review is going to be a bit later on, Clangers. So we've had a walk around there, spent about 9 grand. So I need to recoup it by selling some stuff. Now this is what brings me on to the item. We're going to do a bit more of this, Clangers, buying to resell like I used to do before, trying to make Clanger £1 million. One way I'll get there, one way or other. If not, I'll die trying, you know what I mean? God loves a tryer and all that lot. So this is the buy of the week. This is £1. Can you see that, Clangers? I'll look up. Make sure you're getting that right. It's a bit dark, isn't it, camera? I've got all pro light on as well, so I do apologise. These are, Clangers, basically not very interesting, but they're vintage football playing cards, and they were bought for £1 English pound, Clangers. It's a start. As I say, we're allowed back in shops again. We've got to put a mask on, go through a sheep dip and disinfect our hands, our heads, everything, but we're allowed back in shops again, so I've been bothered to go out to buy some more stuff to resell there, so just try and make a few mil. You've got to try, haven't you? You've got to try. So they're going to be for sale, Clangers. They were bought for £1 English pound, and they're going to be, look how dark it is, £10 English pounds, Clangers. Any viewer that fancies them, drop us a comment. I'll sign the tin as well. I believe the 1980s, 1970s, something like that. I shall sell you those for £10 English pounds. I'll even post them to you as well. So if you fancy them, Clangers, before they get snapped up, get it snapped up. Card game, yeah, sorry. Sorry, I'm a bit of a joker. Sorry, Clangers, yeah. No more jokes, right. You can have them for £10 English pounds, Clangers, and they're yours, signed if required by the mighty Clanger. And yeah, coming right up now is I thought I'd let you know it's been locked down, obviously, unless you've been hid in a cave for the last 2 years. Just have a little drink, Clangers. Got a proper parched on. Back on the old water. This is a before and after pictures coming right up now, Clangers. This is me before, looking nice and slender when I was training and, eating healthily. This is me after this lockdown. This is taken last night about 7 PM on my lazy boy chair. So there's a bit of a difference. Not to worry about too much, like, Clangers, but I shall soon shift it once the old dojo opens again, which is quite soon, I think. I mean, I'm holding more spare tyres and quick fit at the moment, so I need to get back into the old training, Clangers, ASAP. But I believe we're allowed to go and train again. Whatever thing you're into, man's the old karate, so I'll be enjoying that when we're allowed back in and getting rid of some of these excess pounds I've piled on. Now this next thing I'm going to review is not going to help me at all, Clangers, really. As I say, we've been down to the Northallerton Farmers Market this morning. I had a wander around, nearly bankrupt now, but we've bought a few bits and bobs. So this review, Clangers, I'll bring you this week. I'm going to do this seriously because this is a company that, not a big company. Now I'll take the mickey out of your likes of Tesco's and Iceland and what have you, but this is a company, obviously, small company, so I'll give it an honest, open review. Now this has been, bought from me. They didn't give me it for free. They didn't know I was going to review it. They didn't know anything about it, but I should give them a shout out. There should be a link down below to their Facebook page. They're situated in Middlesbrough, and they are called the Pie Jackers. I'm sure they're in Middlesbrough. If I'm wrong, quote me on it, let me know. And this is an award-winning steak, Guinness and black pudding pie. And you can follow these dudes on Facebook, or if you're in Borough, sorry if it's not Borough, but I'm sure it is. Double check before you set off. Grab a cone on the way there. You could do that, couldn't you? You could go and buy a few pies, get a bit fatter, and support these guys and girls, whoever they are that make them. Comes in a nice bag, look fanny. Typical bag, really, nothing printed on, which is a bit of a shame because you thought they'd have advertised. Smells gorgeous, and I love black pudding flags. I've got to say, I'm not an expert. Look at that's the pie, look. Lovely looking pastry with a black pepper on the top. Can you see that, Clangers? It's really, really dark. I do apologise. I've got the lighting set up and everything. Looks really nice. It's not one of your normal Tesco jobbies, do you know what I mean? You can tell it's been made with care, should we say. I'm going to put a bit of salt on, so I'm going to get an honest review. I'm not going to ruin it with brown sauce, which I normally would with a pie. But I'm not a pie expert. I don't eat many. Plays havoc with me, well, indigestion, so it's not. I'll give it the most honest I can. So once again, this is from Piejackers, and it's an award-winning, apparently, steak, Guinness, and black pudding pie. And it was bought for this morning from Northallerton Farmers Market. Anyway, enough of me rambling on. Let's cut into it, see what it looks like. You won't be able to see it, but I'll show you in a minute. And I love black pudding, so I can't see this being a loser. Like, oh, it looks nice. Look at that. Can you see that, clangers? Inside. The pastry looks perfectly, just perfect. As I say, I'm not an expert on pastry, but if I was going to eat a pie, you can't fault the pastry. Smells gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous, got to say. I don't think it's going to be a clangers. I think it's going to be a good one. Piejackers. Smells really nice. I bet it'll be nice and warmed up. This is cold, so it's coming from a cold pie perspective. Here goes. If I don't make it after eating it, it's been nice knowing you, clangers. Nicer for you than it has been for me. Let's have a go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's nice. Just have a little drink of water. I tell you what, clangers, if you're in market for a pie and you're passing them or you're on Facebook, give them a message. As I said, they haven't asked me to review this, they don't even know I'm reviewing it. They might not like me to review it, but I'm doing it anyway because I can. Oh, that's gorgeous. That's nice, salty, nice black pudding in there. I'm not sure what the meat is. What is it? Steak. Oh, it's steak, isn't it? Duh. Steak in there. It's really, really nice, clangers. I've got to have another one. Let's have another go. Oh. I tell you what, that's not a clanger. I can say I've won awards on that if it's true. It's not dry, it's not too soggy, so you can't pick it up and eat it. I can imagine it being nice and warm, and I love black pudding anyway, so it was always going to be a winner for me. Not keen on the Guinness like, but you can't really taste it in there, to be quite honest. The steak's really tender. That sound like Gordon Ramsay, don't they? But no, clangers, that's not bad at all. I'll give that one. If you like pies, that's going to be it. It could be a first son clangers here. That's a 10 out of 10, clangers. That's a 10 out of 10. I don't think I've ever given a 10 out of 10. Correct me if I'm wrong, leave me a comment below. But that is gorgeous. I mean, that's going to put me a few extra pounds onto the pictures I showed you before, and that is absolutely, as pies go, it surprised me as that. So I said, I don't eat pies. That is absolutely stunningly gorgeous. Everything's right. The pastry's perfect. The meat inside is just nice and tender. It's soft but not soggy. It's not dry. And well done to the Piejackers from. Oh, that is nice. I could easily just press stop now and scoff the rest of that and get a bit fatter. So once again, that is an exclusive first on clangers. Piejackers, you've got a good pie there. I'm sorry, that's a winner. That's no Iceland or Tesco jobby that. Once again, that is a steak, Guinness and black pudding pie. Hook them up on Facebook. Get your deliveries in, because that is nice. That's clangers exclusive. 10 out of 10 Piejackers. Well done. Well done indeed on that. And well done, Boris, for letting us back out. And well done you for tuning in. Hit the like, subscribe. It's always appreciated when I get someone viewing. It makes me want to do more. If no one views it, I won't bother. But that is a nice pie. Thank God we're allowed back out to get rid of all this. If you fancy the playing cards, hook me a message up. I'll sign them for you as well. Signed by the clanger himself, the mighty clanger. And enjoy your lockdown free session while it lasts, because we need to get some pounds off clangers. Until next time, thanks for tuning in. Peace.